Probably should start wearing hoodies when I film videos, but I won't. Hi guys, so I just wanted to kind of have a discussion about book buying bans. I mean, a lot of booktubers go on them, but I don't think a lot of booktubers actually stick to them. I know when I tried to go on a book buying ban, it didn't work for me at all. And most people seem to bake them, and in a lot of ways they actually make you worse sometimes. I tried to go on a book ban March last year. I was kind of meant to be in a book ban. It didn't work at all. I ended up buying books that I shouldn't have. A lot of books that I shouldn't have. I mean, there's actually a shelf of books are just books that I shouldn't have bought somewhere over there. I mean, also like, I bought loads of books this month and I wasn't meant to be buying any. So just saying to myself, you're not allowed to buy books. It's clearly not working, and I guess it could be kind of the whole, well, this is January, so late January, so a lot of people have made resolutions and probably broke them by now, and maybe book buying bans are kind of like that. It's something that even though you've said you're gonna do it and you've told other people you're gonna do it, it just doesn't stop you from not doing it, doing what you're meant to. So I'm kind of, this is kind of me saying I'm going to try my best to stop buying books, because like, I don't think you can own too many books, but you can buy too many books at one time. And the thing is, I think I probably own at least 200 unread books. Like, I have a list on Goodreads called own to be read books. That's all the books I've owned and haven't read yet. And to be honest, I know that's not all the books I own that I haven't read on that list, because I didn't put all the series over. I just put like the first book in the series that I hadn't read yet, like the one I would be reading next. So, you know, I'm bad. I'm very bad. So I kind of want to stop buying so many books because I'm not reading them, and I would really like to tone down the madness of my to be read pile. I mean, I do read a lot of books, but like, there's no way in hell I'm ever going to read like 200 books in 1 year, so it's an issue. I bought so many books even when I was away from BookTube, and so I know that's definitely not my issue. But now, and I don't want to disappear from BookTube, and I know I'm going to hear about amazing books, but I want to learn self-control as well. I think it's important to learn self-control. Well, 2015 is hopefully when I'll be starting university, so it'd be good to be able to learn how to have a budget before then, to like lessen the book problem. You mean I'm gonna have to learn how to live by myself and not like, I mean, if I spend all my money in books, it's fine right now because I live with my parents. It's fine right now, but I want to change that, and I want to have money saved up before I go to uni. I'm going to Florida in October, and I'm really excited about this because I haven't been to Florida in 5 years. It'll be by the time I actually go, and I love Florida. It's awesome there. You know, you got, obviously we do most of the touristy sort of stuff, but actually just like, I like kind of being in Florida, like going to Walmart and stuff. I like the normal side of it as well. But yeah, I'm going to be there for Halloween, which is going to be so awesome. So yeah, I actually have a saving jar, and I got like the biggest one. Like, I have no hope of actually filming this before October, especially since I kind of want to keep my money in the bag as well that I'm saving. But this is kind of, I've decided if I bake kind of my euros that I'll have to pay. This can be my book jar, like a swear jar, not the whole putting books you haven't read in side of it, because like, so yeah, if I buy a book I have to match the price of it. I've got loads of things I want to save for, but book buying ban isn't going to work, even though I have all these brilliant books to read. It just won't work, because that's not how I work. So instead I've decided I'm going to give myself goals before I can buy a particular book, and I'm going to say, my current one is, I basically decided in March that I'm allowed to buy the Montrealologist series by Jack Yancey, I think that's it. So I've decided that I can buy it on Pacific Circumstances, and I'm going to stick to this, and you guys can just call me out if I don't. Basically, I have to stick through the goals. I have to like stick to my British Book Challenge, which means writing a book about a British by a British writer every Wednesday. And I want to also stick to read all the NetGuy books and books I have for review this month, like all the ones that come out this month or have already came out, kind of. That is doable. I've made a plan and I've organised it, so that's something that should definitely happen. So it's an easy one. The other one is I'm not to buy any other books unless I've already planned to buy them. Like there's a book, the last book in the Slated series by Terry Tatchell. I think it might be a trilogy anyway. It's coming, I'm ordering it anyway. It's coming out in March, so I'm allowed to pre-order it, and I'm allowed to pre-order the next crack book that's coming out in April. I'm allowed to pre-order it, so it'll be sent to me as soon as it comes out. So yeah, I've also kind of got a thing where I've decided I might buy Hollow City in May if I've read, what's it, Miss Pilgrim's Home for Unusual, whatever it's called, you know, Yansom Possum Yeggs, Yansom Yeggs. But I'm not like so yeah, I want to like, just so I have plans, and this is kind of my hope, but by having set goals, stop myself from buying so many books and actually save money, because like, I'm not saying I have to like go cold turkey and the whole buying book things, because I don't think that work, and I kind of just like want to cut back, so maybe buying like 2 books a month, really, you know, books. I want to stop buying more books than I actually read every month, and I feel like it's possible, because like, I mean, I can go to the library, my library, does get new-ish books in, so like the really hype ones that everyone goes on about do tend to go to the library, so I can get it from there if I really want to read them. And also NetGalley, I mean, I do book reviews, and there's a few books that I'm really hoping, like, please give me that, because I really want to read it, but so far they haven't. So yeah, so I've got NetGalley for new and exciting books, and also I know that if it's a second in a book you're more likely to get, because less people are going to request a sequel things. I also kind of want to start reviewing more books on here, because like I write a lot of book reviews, but I don't usually do a lot of reviews on here. I think because I feel really awkward about them, but I know if I did just start making them I wouldn't feel so bad about it, so I'm gonna start doing that. I mean, if I really feel like doing a review, wanting to talk about a book, I'm going to talk about it now. And maybe not necessarily reviews, but discussions anyway, saying what I thought about it. I mean, I guess the difference between discussion is basically, a discussion will be spoiled, a review won't be. Okay, so that's everything I want to say, so bye.